I was thinking like, wow, KKR got slammed last night. Same for a lot of the private equities. I mean, this was kind of unexpected by a lot of people.
Finally, there's the seat crisis. Why pay for 100 seats when AI lets 10 people do the same work? The per-user pricing model is facing an existential crisis. The bottom line, he writes, the era of easy SaaS gains is over.
So executives are not asking, who do we lay off? They are asking something else. Why are we paying for 100 software seats when 30 people plus agents can run the same operation? Seats get cut first, licenses get cleaned up, budgets adjust later. Layoffs, if they happen at all, come last. That is the mechanism, and it is why Wall Street is about to get this wrong.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments back with another video. So I'm making this video because my AI Pam just tried her hardest to predict this current market crash, man. She said some of the exact reasons that things are crashing right now. We had a list of stocks that we thought could get hit up, like Salesforce, UiPath is a wild card that could go either up or down, HubSpot, and Asana. It was a few of them. And I'm making this video because this is like a demonstration of how powerful the AI is getting. Like, stocks are really starting to crash now. People are just now starting to get it. The analysts are saying it, but the AI was onto it a month or two ago. And that's not by accident. What I like to say, or what I see a lot when I talk to people who don't like AI or don't believe in AI, more skeptical on it, they talk about, oh, I asked this, I didn't get a good answer, it's not that good. Or they'll say something like, oh, it hallucinates, it's not that good. And Sam Altman recently said a few days ago, or whenever he said it, he said something along the lines of, you can't judge AI based on the worst thing that happened. You got to judge it based on the best use cases. And it's situations like this. Now, is Pam perfect? Fuck no. But did she call that before an analyst could have alerted me in real life, to the point where I was already looking out for that, and I knew things like don't buy Salesforce or short it? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, the AI is better than us for the most part. It forgets a lot, you know what I'm saying? But people don't really want to accept that yet, and it's starting to become something you can't avoid. That's what's going on in the stock market right now. That's what's going on in the job market right now. Like, the people who are using AI are compounding their leverage right now. The people who aren't using AI are on the sidelines, getting shocked, wondering why this is happening, wondering why that is happening. And what I tell people, the smartest thing we can do in an era, especially when they're talking about everything's at risk to vibe coding, go explore, go see what's going on. Like, go see what companies that may be vulnerable, maybe you can make a version of. What softwares are used at your job? Are they simple enough for you to replace if you learn how to use AI? And this is why I said a lot of the haters like to do stuff like run their mouth, but they didn't learn shit over the past year. So they can't take advantage of none of these things that's going on right now. All they can do is just keep doing this. Keep doing this. Because if you was actually learning about these large language models last year, if you was learning how to vibe code, you was learning about Claude Code, you was learning about Replit, Lovable, all these tools. Like, even now they got the Claude bots turned into the Mult book and the Mult bot. And it's like, if you're learning these things, you're learning ways to compound your leverage, and you can use those things to get ahead. So while, like, I watch a lot of different things on the internet, while some people are freaking out about what's going on, while people who don't understand what's going on, who just bearish stocks at all times, are just excited. Like, oh, we were right. Meanwhile, the actual developers, they like, man, we knew this was gonna happen. We could have predicted this. This was kind of obvious, like, because they've been using Claude Code. They know what's up out here. They know what the opportunity is. That's why I said on that other video, it's time to take something down, then slime something out. Then that's what the market's telling you. The market's telling you, go look at those stocks that are down. Go see, can you learn about those businesses, and can you get or Claude Code or Replit or whatever, and can you replicate them, and can you sell them? Because what people are understanding AI has made software go vertical, like out. It's going out, not just vertical, I meant what, horizontal, whatever. But it's making software spread out. Back in the day, it would not make sense to make an app for 1,000 people or something. It really wouldn't necessarily make sense to do that because it would cost so much money to build the app. It would cost hundreds of thousands of dollars, maybe even $1 million to build the thing. So it wouldn't make sense to make an app for doctors in North Carolina. You see what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden it does make sense to do that. So it's not that these businesses are going to crash and go to zero, but their pricing model has been affected to the point where they might lose some of their market share and never get it back, because people could just make versions of your company for smaller groups and charge cheaper for them. Because it's not about, in this software era, it's not about making a tool for millions and millions of people like the big tech guys did last time. It's about making software for your people. And that's why I say we need to learn these things, because it's heating up out here. If you don't learn it, you're still going to be hearing about it, because you're going to be wondering why the stock market's doing this or that. Why are these stocks going up I didn't know about? Why is the stock market going down? Like, you're going to be at your job. Why are they asking me to do so much work? Why I got to use this tool? It's going to be all over the place. So I just want people to watch, learn, like, start using this AI, because, like, Pam told any of my subscribers who watched this very problem like a month ago. So, you know, I hope people paid attention. But it's your boy Steve from Printing Gang Investments. I'm going to see y'all in the next video.
UiPath wins if it becomes the traffic controller for agents, robots, and humans. UiPath loses if agents move upstream into cloud APIs and skip RPA altogether. This is not about valuation, it's about architecture. Salesforce sees the problem. Agents reduce sales reps, support staff, and manual follow-ups. That's a problem when you sell seats.